I'm here with Mr. Habeeb Quadri of High Quality Elite Camps. Habeeb, you just had a game. I walked in the third quarter. Your guys were down. By the end of the fourth quarter, they had won. They won the game by 6 or 7 points. So what changed in that third quarter, and what is the message to a team when they're down going into the second half?
All right, one of the big things is that adjustments. We had one individual who, from their team, was really taking over the game. And one of the things I told my defender, I know sometimes there's that pride issue and saying, hey, I know that you want to go ahead and defend him, but the idea is that he's passing by you. So the cat, what he was trying to do is when he got the ball, try to defend him on half court. So I said, you're going to have to take him, but he's defending you. Why not just deny him the ball? Don't even let him touch the ball. So that means from the inbound, from full court, and he played on full court, then that individual only scored 2 points in the second half. And then that made everything else kind of click, because we realized this individual, great player, was a great facilitator, getting the assist and that, but we realized if we took the ball away from him, and so sometimes one of the biggest adjustments is, hey, if you know that guy is good, and you have to be humble and realize he could take me off the dribble, the only thing, if I still have to play a man, is to deny him from getting the ball, so at least to reduce that. So only in the second half, the kid only scored 3 points in the last 30 seconds of the game, which we were already up by 10 points, so it was like, go ahead and shoot it. Right, so that was one major thing that we kind of brought up. And I think the second big key was we had different people had different hot hands. We had one young individual scored 10 points in the first quarter, then we had another person got 8, 9, 10, and we were really like, hey, if someone's hot, feed him the ball as we're getting there. And then what was nice is you had about 2-3 student players who were able to kind of have the double digits scoring just to kind of make the game closer and come back and win the game at the end.
Go back to the earlier point in terms of the ball denial, in terms of philosophy. What does that do to that offensive player who's been hot the whole game? Is it something that just frustrates him, or is it he's having to use more energy?
Yeah, so two things, right? One is energy, and the second thing is frustrating because we realize this individual likes the ball. As he dribbles, he gets to see stuff. So now when he's fighting, trying to get the ball, but he's not able to do that, now getting frustrated that, hey, I'm not getting the ball, I'm not able to shoot now, and they're seeing the score slowly chip away, and now they're down. That just frustrates someone, right? So that's something that we kind of noticed.
And then the last thing is, as much as the victory is important, what are some of the secondary or even maybe primary goals of such competitive situations? Is it communication? Is it sticking to the fundamentals? Like, what are some of the other things that you guys harp on?
Oh, I mean, the big thing right now, we talked about, hey, first, this was an undefeated team. So we knew it was going to be a tough game. But the big thing is that, look, where did we go wrong? What adjustments did we make? What can we have done better, right? And those are the conversations we have to do and say, like, we made some adjustments. Luckily, those adjustments worked. So it kind of shows them that how important to listen to the coach, listen to how your game might change from one quarter to another quarter, to one half to another half. And I think those were kind of discussion points that we kind of keyed, and then realize that sometimes you need to just be there all the time and ready, and it's going to be a physical game. It was a physical game all the way through, and they realize that sometimes that's what's going to happen. Some people have to suck it up and kind of hang in there, especially that one young man who had to take that superstar player. You know, we were on him. At the end, we had to thank him for kind of doing that, you know, had a rough first half, but amazing second half on defense.